People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News. People, I hate to say it, but they have found the body of what seems to be Donna-Lee Donaldson. People, I got two pictures. In those two pictures, one shows what seems to be a body wrapped up in a sheet. The next picture shows the sheet unrevealed, and then the contents, meaning garbage bag and what seems to be a body inside. Now people, remember, Donna-Lee has been missing for in excess of 10-11 days. So therefore, we would expect that if it is indeed her body, it would be badly decomposed. That means that you're going to use or need DNA to identify the body properly. Being it that the teeth, blood, all of that gory stuff. And we understand that this is social media, so therefore, if somebody wrap up a dog, put them in a sheet and fling them down a RIVERTON, anybody find that they are going to say this is that. So therefore, it is not conclusive. It is not official. She has not been fully identified. However, people, if she was gone, and we assume that she's been gone for 11 days, so therefore the chances are very slim or dismal. It is at least good to know that the family member, the mother, they can put closure. They can give her a final send-off if she is indeed DEAD. Now people, there's a whole bunch of disturbing things as it pertains to this case. First of all, I am speaking about the ACP, Mr. Fitzbailey, Assistant Commissioner of Popo. He is pretty much the man that is the captain of this ship. And people, we say it seems as if these investigators, they are like the Titanic. Them hit some sorts of iceberg. Now people, I don't know if they were just using psychs. I don't know if they were just full lack of knowledge, or they are just, like we expected, very corrupt and pretty much cover up for their own, regardless of what their own is accused of doing, regardless if all fingers were pointing at two persons, Mr. Noel and also Cathy Ann. Now people, the video that I did today, we heard the driver because there was some infamous truck, whether it's a dump truck, delivery truck, people, me no know. However, this man and this conversation was a conversation between Mr. Noel, which is the boyfriend, Noel Maitland to be specific, and a driver of a truck that picked up something from that apartment in Chelsea. Now when Mr. Maitland was speaking to this man, he was saying, the couch where you pick up for go carry go the upholster. And the man was like, which couch that? So the man was surprised. Now people, like I said, whenever I speak about anybody, I give them the benefit of the doubt. So therefore, I was saying that maybe this man does not know what couch he was talking about. Maybe he did not know him just get a big, large object for go dispose of or fling where or drop somewhere. However, people, if I give somebody a couch to deliver somewhere, that person is going to know if I gave them a couch or if I gave them a little bag or a little box with something. You're not going to know exactly what it is. So I just have said, because of the mass or the volume of a couch, you're going to remember instantly, unless of course you pick up couch and dispose of them every day. However, what I realize is that after keenly listening to this, I said to myself, this couch might be OCAKA, just like the shoes lace. And people, the couch might be a body, the couch might be a sheet wrapped up with a garbage bag full of something that the man don't know what it is. Because if me and somebody attack, me do a job for somebody or somebody do a job for me, they are going to know exactly what I am speaking about. Once me say, yeah, I know well, him a gonna know, say, yeah, I the cop this. The cop give me XYZ for carry, go a XYZ. So people, And next thing, I realize a lot of Jamaicans, they will take money, they will get involved in anything once the price is right. And I am speaking about disposing of people, DEAD bodies, once the price is right. They do not care, they do not have any sorts of conscience, they do not have any sorts of heart. Some people, in my estimation, this man probably be a man with dash with body, that is his expertise. So therefore, when Mr. Noel talked about couch, the man was startled. The next thing in this case, people, we know that Jamaica people, they are very licky. We know that a lawyer, defense lawyer, these people have no sorts of morals, no sorts of ethics. They will defend the devil from down a hell with the pitchfork, with the tail, and with the arm them in his head. And they are going to paint a picture like Picasso of God. They are going to make him seem as if he is a saint. He is the coming of Christ. He is holier than thou. Him cleaner than God's paw record. And people, we know say that is not so. The next thing, when we talk about Jamaica, specifically the JCF, Jamaican cops, people, Jamaica needs external intervention, meaning people from Scotland Yard, people from the FBI, America, England, wherever. Because the level of corruption that exists in Jamaica, it is not normal. As a blogger, when I do a lot of stories pertaining to Popo cover up, Popo corruption, everything is just bad. It seems as if minority of Popo are good and the majority are bad. However, people, that is not true. However, we know that negativity sells. Negativity is the first one that is going to get exposed or get the highlight or the spotlight. The next thing is this. When it comes to the system, the justice system in Jamaica, the people that are at the head of the hierarchy. May I talk about the Prime Minister? May I talk about the leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Andrew Holness? I am speaking about the Commissioner of Popo, the Justice Minister, the Security Minister, the Commissioner, the ACP, the DCP, whatever P you want to call it. They are a bunch of PUSSY, point blank, and people. I am not speaking about the good type. May I talk about the rotten, moly type. So people, like I said, this is breaking news. I cannot confirm until I get evidence, until there's all sorts of DNA taken that says, yes, this is indeed her. We have identified it without a shadow of a doubt. However, people, at the end of the day, the family needs closure. Jamaica needs closure. And what this does, it exposes the flaws, the corruption, the lickiness, the wickedness, the heartlessness, the lack of humanity and sympathy, the lack of respect for life, or DEAD, that exists in Jamaica, especially when the persons who are doing all of this stuff, we are speaking about persons that we hold in high esteem, that took a oath, meaning the Popo, to serve and protect, meaning the head of the hierarchy, the JCF, that are supposed to make sure that everything is regulated, everybody is doing what they are doing. However, people, when you that are supposed to be the head facilitate the FUCKRY, it is very sad, point blank and period. So people, the moral of the story and what we've learned, if we never know before, is that Jamaica is corrupt. Jamaica needs an intervention, divine intervention. Jamaica probably need some sort of tsunami to wash out all of it, or all of the corrupted people. Sorry, people, the good people, I'm unsaved by me, because I am involved in that also. Point blank and period. So people, like I said, subscribe to my channel through Jamaica Buzz or my next channel, Jamaica Dancehall Source. If you really want news, If you don't want a Nancy story and any sorts of antics and any sorts of over sensationalization, just the truth, the evidence, the videos, the voice note, the pictures, the facts are yes or nice, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.